Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back up here. And I want to say thank you, guys. It was a great responses in there, right? Messages that it's coming. And today is going to be this interesting energies. I spoke about it previously. Talking about this marriage, talking about this appreciations, talking about this in the form of a cosmic marriage. Um, the moon, it's going to be kind of have this beautiful new moon that's going to be at Leo. Um, Powerful energy because it's very connecting with the North Node in there. The both individuals understand that together they have to reach out this destiny. Powerful energy because the intuition understands and appreciates the authority as the authority appreciates the intuitions and they both mature. Hi there, so full of cherries. Glad to see you here. Good morning to you. And looking at them, that energy is very powerful with Jupiter and Mars. So basically, backing up everything with an actions is gonna be leading you to that destination. You can't just have a wish. You can't just have this I want, I need, and so on. It has to be something more. And without the new moon, this energy, you're going to need it for it for the future. This is going to be setting at this. If we have to go through good, the bad, the health, and sickness, you guys know what I'm talking about the cosmic marriages in there. That's what this is. But that cosmic marriage brings the inner peace. And it's the same time for it. It is going to be giving you this filling up this battery inside of you. This energy is going to comes in to facing the future. Okay, because now you know. How do you know? You know. When you know, you know. And this is this energies today. So take this energy seriously. Okay, take it with you because that energy is gonna be remind you why are you two together. Don't forget about it that while the authority it is this process of making decision takes responsibility. The moon is representing the nurturing of that authority. Okay. And this is why it's very interesting for you to understand these correlations between the sun and the moon in your chart. They represents the mother and the father. For it, you may have to look at it in yourself, but as a collective energy that it's coming, it's going to be a very beautiful, very powerful way. As of today, the Pluto and Neptune giving these divine energies towards Venus. Venus is about to crossing into Libra to Virgo, but without the energy in there for it, are you going against the universe and fighting this cosmic marriage? So there's going to be a lot of awakening. A lot of the people are going to understand what this is because that energy is going to be evolving. Okay, but don't forget that those kind of like a spatial relationships, they are nurturing from the both sides. The authority takes the responsibility of what the actions is going to be proved in, and those actions gives the power to the intuitions to take care of the next task, the next situations, the next things that is going to be. And this is kind of going to be fulfilling because wishes without growth and without actions is nothing but just wishes. Okay, while when you have precise mental pictures inside of yourself in there, you back it up with the work, you back it up with the growth inside, you're reaching out what your destination. But destination comes from where? Destiny, the road that you need to be for it in life. And this is going to be some this beautiful energy. So guys, hopefully you take that energy of love, you take that and you go with it because tough times will comes in, but in tough times It's going to be remind you about exactly this moment, exactly about this energy. So at 7 o'clock, you're going to feel this energy. So when I wake up in there, you're going to be feeling that some of the energies that you are sending out to the universe is like, why the universe gives me this. This is going to be a lot of awakening for some of you. Some of that, like, see somebody or see something, and is that cosmic marriage in there? But the cosmic marriage has to come first within you. You have that unifications of the authority and intuition. First you have these correlations, these relationships inside of yourself, and then you're going to be able to do the same thing with somebody else's authority and intuition. And that is what the cosmic marriage is, this magnificence union of these energies that it come, and they're going to be beautiful. So in the next hour, which is talking about that 8 o'clock, as you see it, this energies right here with the new moon for it is very beautiful, very powerful. Midheaven is going to be between Uranus and Mars. It's going to be entering in Gemini. Powerful energies with the both Liliths right now. They're working together, the true and the mean Lilith. A lot of very good revaluations of what was the things that prevents me to have this. What was the things that is? I can see it right now, but I can see that wherever it's preventing me, I can work it out. Because the both Liliths right in here, they're sextile in this. They're basically supporting. The both people understand you have two shadows in there, which is the true shadow, which is you expressing your stuff. And then it is the mean shadow that you're like, but what if he's doing this? What is that? And so on. That is it, the mean Lilith. But that is the trigger things that you need to look inside. Those energies, they're very powerful of the both Liliths in there. They're powerful with Mars, with the actions in there, and the midheaven that is coming under Pluto. Transformations is in order. And this is what will be transforming, because this transformations, it has been done. It is a proper, it is coming in a proper time in there for. And right now, this energy is the only thing can stops you. It's your own personal limitations. And this is a Saturn with Jupiter square. So if you don't have certain things what you preventing you, you're going to feel the limitations. You're going to feel the things inside of it. Those limitations going to be more clear in the next hour, which is the ascendant is going to be opposing Saturn. You're going to be able to see those limitations, and you're going to see what you're not growing, why you're not growing in there. But you see this powerful energies here with the North Node, the Moon, the Sun, the midheaven, Jupiter, and Mars. That is it where you should focus with this. And it tells you that you have this, but you need to understand that this, it needs to have purpose. You need to have something is it there. And that purpose, it is about how you, first of all, within yourself, you're going to be handling authority and intuition within yourself. You're going to be growing, back it up with action, reach your destinations. You become example. And then that example is going to attract the partner. And then the boat is going to be these examples. This is that cosmic marriage is in there for, because first things first, it's you personal. And since the North Node is in Aries, this is a I achieve, I am. I'm this destination. So it is the personal growth that is going to come and is going to trigger all this. But if you look at it with these limitations, and at the same time that Venus and Mercury, who's about to turn retrograde, squares about this, it's so important what you're going to tell yourself. But the intuition and authority will know. Will know they're seeking these issues, they're seeking this problem, they're understanding these situations, it's in there because they changed. All right, talking about the next hour at 10 o'clock in there, that of course you're going to be facing these dualities from within, lack of the visions in there, but Neptune is already give you visions of love. You need to trust that love in there. Okay, trusting that it is that transformations, the midheaven, it is said like your inner work should be focused with Pluto, changing that subconscious patterns. Those subconscious patterns, they're okay with the visions. They're okay with Neptune, that you are gonna go deep. Guess what? They are in the divine guidance of the love within yourself. Okay, so you're gonna be seeing the issues that you need to work on it, but there is a way. It's giving you the green light. It's like, okay, here is the problem, but here is the solution. And this is how the couples they solving all this through communications, to honestly, to understanding. Okay, using the wisdom between them. All right, not because of so on. Because the weak individual, what is going to do? Oh, it's hard times. I need to bolt out. That is that nothing grows in there for it. And this cosmic marriage is gonna come in very powerful. For some of you, you're gonna be feeling it in the next hour, which is that's gonna be the midheaven at Cancer. It's gonna be squaring the knots in there, but that is a you to determine it where you want to go. The future or the past. You're gonna be bringing the past into your future. So there's gonna be this wisdom that's gonna come in. It's coming from Saturn, giving you this kind of like a wisdom says like, hey, don't do like before. This is totally different situations you are. This is totally different things that you are going in. Since the ascendant is with the South Node, this is what you already been done. This is the tail of the dragon. Okay, and that is creating these beautiful angel wings. And those angel wings, they are putting everything together. Okay, in the one side you have the south knot, which is that's right here. That energy goes to the moon and to the sun. That goes into Mars and Jupiter, actions and growth. And from there, this energy is circulating too. But then from the moon and the sun, it goes to the north node, goes to the Mars and Jupiter, and it comes back to the south node. So basically, this is a when you put the yin yang together, when you put the infinity signs together, when you completing cycle that is been in the name of this cosmic love. Okay, it's gonna comes out. Beautiful support you have there, but the challenges. Okay. So here is at 12 o'clock energy. The moon and the sun are really pretty much very kind of like come together too. For you're gonna feel that positive energies. That is about the family that it's coming within Uranus. Again, those are going to be angel wings creating. The one side is Pluto, the other side is the inner work. And you have Uranus, and on the other side you have Neptune. There comes in to gives you this universal informations of like, hey, this is the cosmic family you need to do. But you have to heal patterns because the ascendant is opposing Chiron, and the midheaven it's opposing Pluto and squaring Chiron. Your desire not to change is going to sabotage all this. So the changes within your perceptions about what is love is going to be coming under this divine cosmic marriage. Here it's some people's gonna really get merit in there. Oh, that's midheaven together. It's everything is piled up there at the Leo. That is gonna be the authority time for it. As you see it, there is no negative aspects. There is this beautiful divine yacht that it's coming towards Neptune. Again, there is a yacht towards Venus. The love is satisfied under the divine, and so on. To and you are going to be able to feel those energies right now. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. energy. You're gonna be understanding at this. You're gonna feeling the fulfillment. That feeling is gonna begin to tell you not only the trust, the faith. Now the trust, the faith, and the love coming together, they're doing something else. They're building the trust that you're in the right path by knowing you're in the right path. You're waiting for confirmations, they're coming to you. All right, talking about the next hour, this is going to be the time with Venus in there. She's squaring Uranus. That's what I said. Don't fight the universe in there, but following the divine path, the divine energies, the divine transformations. They're coming, they're talking to you. And Pluto is the one who puts all this together. Because instead of getting this conflict with Uranus, you're following the divine energies with Pluto and they're going into Uranus. You're reaching out to the universe by changing what? Changing you, by maturing. Not the, oh, I want the cars, I want the money, I want the attentions, I want the yacht, I want the billions. Okay, you haven't, and where's your soul in all this? There is no soul. You just want to have it because you want to show up to the others. You're doing things for others. Where are you supposed to be paying attention? Where is my soul? Is I want my soul to be happy. My soul to have experience in my body, embodiment of the soul. Those are the two different things. And when you're following these transformations now, when you're embodying it within the soul, if you need to have these billions, you're going to have the billions. If you need to have the act, you're going to have the act. But you're not going to go out there and be in show up. You're going to be show up for the destiny that is going. And that is what this marriage is about. To reach out this destination. All right, talking about the next hour, of course, you're going to be, well, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do that. The current situation creates problems. I don't know what is this, and so on and so on. That is a lot of duality because Mars and Jupiter, they are at Gemini. Saturn is also the duality sign, which is Pisces, and the inner work at Virgo is also duality sign. So now you're going to be going through the doubts, like checking yourself out. But when you're checking yourself out, what are you checking within you? See, the wrong people is going to have a doubts and they're going to live in their fears and that going to prevent them from the growth and the creating actions. The right people go into their shadow, which is that is a Scorpio, the ascendant energies here, and they see what did they heal. See, Chiron is trining Venus. There you go. So go back in there from the previous hour for it. And you're trusting that love because the transformations has already been in order. Okay, talking about the next hour, this is going to be the midheaven at the end of Virgo. This is going to be at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ascendant is at Sag, triggering Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury in there. But Saturn right now, it's giving the wisdom blessing to this marriage couple. So basically, this is like the priest, the cosmic priest. It's coming and it says like, in the name of the universe, I authorize this marriage. In the powers of giving to me, I pronounce you husband and wife. That's what goes. Okay? All those people who are in that kind of like a job of marrying a couple in spirituality, oh, they have Saturn, powerful Saturn in there. They got that. That is it, the Saturn powers for it. And this is what's coming in right now at 4 o'clock energy too. And it's very, very powerful. Okay. The wisdom it's coming because that Saturn gives the wisdom, gives this security, and this energy is going to ask you, are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, now in the powers vested in me, I'm pronouncing you husband and wife. But you have to feel this first within yourself. You have to get this energy, have to get this energy of unifications inside of you. that is gonna be, you're going to need it. Okay, trust me. I know what I'm saying. You're going to need it. I don't say why, but you're going to need it. Okay, talking about 5 o'clock energies right now. The midheaven goes into Libra, powerful energies in there, coming in with the ascendant, the growth, the balance, the masculine actions. Everything is balancing itself out. You know, when you're in the right place in the right time, under the right circumstances in there, and the right actions coming up, then guess what happens? This happiness is coming to you because you're completing. Feeling like happy ever after situations is in there because it's satisfactions. Okay, keep that energy because that energy of growth that it's coming in right now, specifically with this hour, we are talking about balance, where it's in the marriage balance between the moon and the sun. For it, as you see this energy, it's very powerful here. We are talking about powers. Okay, you you are gonna feel it within yourself because first is gonna be feeling within you and then with the partner. The first is you. Okay, and that balance is gonna come in because the seventh house represents the marriage. All right, talking about the next hour at 6 o'clock in there, a lot of divine energies going all over the place. We're talking about the ascendant at Sag towards Uranus. We are talking about the inner work from Scorpio towards Neptune in there. They all interchange and some of them within to the divine. It's coming. It says, hold guys, you guys gonna be okay, but I'm gonna warn you to test. Okay, I'm gonna be giving you through a test, and some of the people who don't know how to talk, how to communicate, how to nurture it in there, they're gonna feel like, oh my god, I don't know, I'm speechless, I don't know what to do. Some of the people is actually backing off within the fears. You're living in the fears ruling you. And this is gonna be also interesting is that inner work from Scorpio that it's squaring Pluto. You still have things that you're hiding inside of it that Pluto says like, you need to take these craps out. Now it's the time to get that crap out. Okay? And you're gonna be doing this stinking thinking, overthinking. Okay, don't forget about it. Scorpio is emotions. Emotion works, and that is gonna come in at 7 o'clock because that's gonna be squaring this. Of course, some of the people is not gonna like about this cosmic marriage. Some of the people is gonna be like trying to interfere. Some of the people is gonna be trying to get in there, but that cosmic marriage has a purpose. And as you see it, the ascendant that is at Capricorn, the public service that it's in there, it is connecting with Mars and Jupiter. So basically the universe is going to show here it's the visions for the future. And here is that shadow has to grow. And here it's that wisdom that it needs to be coming in. So within all these intense energies, those red lines, there is all have what? Solutions. You're finding the solutions because of this cosmic marriage. It has the highest values inside within yourself, and you learning into this, you're gonna be practicing down the road. Okay. All right. This is gonna be an interesting because you're gonna be seeing at the divine plan within these transformations in there. And the one side, the visions of Pluto, it's coming and says like, here it is. I'm going to put you through inner work. I want to ask you from the past. I'm going to put you to this work that it needs to be, this expressions that it needs to be. I'm giving you the power of understanding, of love, and I'm giving you the wisdom of intuitions and authority of God within you. I'm going to be giving you this proper going deep into the depth. I'm going to connect you within the universe that is going to come in and work for it. Don't go against the universe. Don't do improper communications, but following the divine guidance. That's it. That's all there is. It's kind of like a setup rules for cosmic marriage. Basically, it tells you that this cosmic marriage has to be working within the balance, working in the expression, but also that cosmic marriage has a purpose to show things to your world. Talking about the bride that gets ready for the ship in there. There's something with that. All right. Talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 9 o'clock in the afternoon. That's a revaluation time for it. Here is like, oh, I cannot do this, or I'm not sure I'm going to be able. Your security is going to be triggered. Typical such situations in there but the power between Mars, Jupiter, with the Moon and the Sun is going to come in, and it's like, hey, we got this. Okay. The shadow of a doubt that it's going to comes in for it is going to come in to you. And you're going to know how to overcome, because that is going to be coming from that inner work. Connecting with the intuitions and the authority, they're working together, going into their destiny. And that energy comes into the boat to Mars and Jupiter, and things are resolved. The same energy is going through the divine wisdom that it's been giving from Saturn in there, and at the same that energies that goes, it's healing. It's got a lot of healing powers in there, but also that healing powers shows that other side of the vision, because the vision is going to be clouded about the love and the communications in there. But you know what to authorize together, because right now together your intuition and the authority within you are connected within. You finally merge those energies there. Okay, 10 o'clock. It's coming to powerful visions that are coming in, empowering the intuition is the growth, wisdom that it's coming from Saturn there. You see this ending situations for it. That is going to be opposing Lilith to, but also the divine energies from the inner work in there, those expressions for it, the fears, the love, it's going to be present in a very positive way. So there's going to be a lot of mixed energies in there too, but you see like something bad it's coming, and it's like, oh my God, I need to do work on this. Kind of like you're trying to prevent something from happening. Can prevent something from happening, but you cannot preventing the situations coming into your life. What you can do is preparing yourself that the situations coming into your life, you're going to be knowing how to react. That is in that picture. It's kind of giving you guidelines for this cosmic marriage that it's coming in to you. And of course, the divine is going to be talking a lot. Talking about the midheaven, there is that Capricorn. I see these divine energies from Jupiter and the Sun, the growth in there between them. The Sun is in divine energies with the inner work, while the Moon is in divine energies with Saturn. Getting at that wisdom, remembering and practicing what you learn under the divine. So this is going to be that the intuition is going to need it, these divine energies in there, and understanding authority that it's coming, and putting into that perspective in there. Pluto and Saturn will still given the divine energies, the divine love for, and the ascendant that is in Taurus is going to be supporting Mercury. Okay, so is a lot of to go through it, but if you process it, this energy is going to come very strong, because right now the Venus is at 29 degrees 50 seconds at Leo. Divine growth or going against the universe. And this is what the people, we have to make some choice. in there, but some of the choices already been made. Some of the energies in there has been coming in. Some of the growth has been provided there. Take a look at those energies of the ascendant and the midheaven with Pluto, and Uranus and Pluto with Neptune. All those three guys, three wise guys, they know what they're doing. They are helping you to have this cosmic marriage. And congratulations to all of you that knows that you know. And congratulations to all of you who's going to be doing this personal inner work in there. And I'm looking forward for your comments. How are you doing? How is your day, boss? And how the process is go on to it. Be example for the others, guys. Okay? That is your purpose. Be example. Be love, guys. And I will see you the next time. And so full of cherries. Thank you for coming into the chat for it. And if you guys have some any questions, concerns, or anything, you can check out our website and connect to me. All right, guys. Be love, and I will see you next time. Here's some cosmic love to you guys. Take it as much as you need.